What's good, Black Star Podcast? This is your boy Jared, and today we're gonna be talking about something that needs to be really talked about, especially for Americans, not just black, white, Indian, Hispanic, Middle Eastern, Asian. Doesn't matter. This goes for all groups, and this is something that is very important. Guys, here in the US, you have politicians constantly trying to spout, I should say, gun control laws. And the uneducated of us do not understand that the laws that these politicians are trying to put in place will not help the situation. What do I mean by that? The things that politicians are trying to put in place, like common sense gun control, which common sense ain't too fucking common, and also limited high capacity magazines and shit. They don't realize that it does not work because the people that are actually doing the shootings and the killing are not the ones that are going to follow the fucking law. Which hence the name, criminal. But the uneducated believe every little thing about gun control that politicians spout. Problem is, you've just seen a recent example of gun control not working. You've just seen over the years multiple gun control measures, in fact, not working. California, New York, Illinois. These are some of the states with the most gun control laws, but those are the states with the most crime. So ask yourself, in states like Texas, Florida, some other southern states that aren't Democrat ran and that are Republican ran. I'm not a Republican nor a Democrat. I'm independent. I don't fuck with neither. But look at the way the red states handle situations, especially with gun control laws, and look at the states with the most amount of gun control laws. Illinois, Illinois with Chicago, LA, San Francisco with California, and Buffalo, New Jersey, New York, or New Jersey's state of New Jersey, New York, all have a significant amount of gun control laws. But the question still remains, why are there so many gun related cases? And that is simply because the law-abiding citizens cannot protect themselves. Police respond only when they can. So basically, when you call the police, it will take about 30 minutes to get there if it's an emergency, depending on how close and the kind of neighborhood you're in. But they do not respond as fast as they need to. So you're forced to wait on the police when you're in significant danger. What's wrong, mama? I always damn yelling. But gun control is not going to work. It's not. Law-abiding citizens do not break the laws. The ATF, Congress, the everybody up at the top have people that are protecting them with guns. Law-abiding citizens do not have the money to go through all these different things just to get a gun. I'm sorry. Yes, we need gun classes and courses that that you should be mandatory for you to take to purchase a firearm, but you shouldn't have to be paying all these different taxes, these different take all different these different courses just to attain a gun. Concealed carry wise, yes, you need to take a class in order to be able to carry concealed carry. Yes, that shouldn't be mandatory for concealed, but for home use, you shouldn't have to have all these different things that protect the gun, that protect you, so that you do not break the law, and they shouldn't be controlling everything that goes on in your house. Yes, I do believe you should have a gun safe. Yes, I do believe that there are some things that can be improved with it. But the thing is, most people have a tactical layout of their house. Not most people. Some people have a tactical layout of their house. So basically, defense positions here, gun spots here, spare magazines in different locations to keep so that if I can't get to my gun safe, I have guns strategically placed around my house. That way I can get to a gun fast enough to defend myself, and I'm not able to get to my gun case or gun cabinet. Yes, those should be locked up or in places where not locked up. Those should be in places where you only know where they are, and your family, your wife, knows where they are. But in the case of your kids, you need to teach your kids about gun safety and things about how to be a law-abiding citizen, so that they are not putting themselves in danger. And if you have younger kids, I say keep the guns away from them. Period. And when they get of age to understand a little bit, tell them do not touch, do not even look at it. Stay away from it. Kids are very curious, and I know that. But the thing about it is, it all revolves around what you teach them and how you teach them. Crazy ass cats. But you have to figure out what you have to do, because I'm gonna tell you right now, sooner or later, I'm gonna be getting me a gun cabinet, gun safe. I'm probably gonna get me a 72. I'm probably gonna get me a 72 count gun case, gun safe. I was looking at them before. If you didn't know that video, but if the gun, you need gun safe video. But I'm gonna be getting me a safe because A, I want a shit ton of firearms, and B, why not? You got ammo, you've got shells, you've got guns that could corrode around your house. It's humid. That can cause corrosion in the slide, the barrel, the firing pin, safety mechanism. Certain gun safes, they have dehumidifiers to dry out the space inside of the actual safe, so that your guns do not rust or corrode. Keep your shells and ammo good. That's the thing. You need to check how you carry yourself, and you need to check what you have. because nobody's going to protect yourself. Nobody's going to keep you safe. The only person that can keep you safe is you. I don't care. I don't care if you have a shotgun. I say you should have every damn type of gun there is: pistol, shotgun, rifle. Pistol for backup, shotgun for wide displacement firing. Well, I should say for crowd control, beanbags if you don't want to kill anybody, and slugs if you want to kill somebody. But I'll come back to that because I don't really know too much about slugs. But birdshot, you have too much of a widespread. But you need something in rifle rounds. Rifle rounds have a lot of power. They can go through walls, so you don't want to use that, especially if you're in a apartment complex. I wouldn't suggest you use a rifle. But if you have a house, I say a shotgun and a rifle, and a handgun for backup. That's the truth. Or if you have a rifle, build a 300 black cal subsonic rifle, subsonic type rifle, using subsonic 300 black cal ammo, and building it as a pistol. There's ways that you can maneuver around this. SBR, big round, short barrel. You need to protect yourself because nobody will. Gun control laws are only going to put you in more danger than what you already in. I'm sorry, it ain't like back then. Shit's getting a lot worse, especially for the black community. Things are getting extremely bad for the black community. We can't rely on anybody but ourselves because nobody else gives a fuck about what we need in our community. And later on today, I'm gonna talk about another thing too, because and this is gonna be an honest conversation. You guys see what the schedule program is. 4 o'clock, be there. I will too. Or I might even upgrade. Or I might be even try to do it around 2 or 3. But guys, we have to figure out a way to protect ourselves because nobody else is going to protect ourselves, and we need to start advocating and getting out there and moving so that these politicians do not take our gun control, our guns away, because nobody else is only going to make us more of a victim. It's not going to put us in a place of power. Relying on the government to protect you is not going to put you in a place of power. It's going to put you in a place of it's going to put you in a disadvantaged place because you're relying at the mercy. You're at the mercy of the government, and if the government falls, you're shit out of luck. Let's be honest. Nobody is going to protect you. The only person that can protect you is yourself. Stop letting these politicians lie to you. You need to look up what these politicians are actually putting in these gun control laws, because these gun control laws are going to strip you every bit by bit of your rights. They can sign it into law tomorrow. You see what they're doing with the 80% lower 80% lowers. They just got signed into law. It's going to be enacted in at least 2 months. You cannot own. You have to have your 80% lower serialized, and if you don't have your 80% serialized, you will go to jail or you'll face a penalty. I'm not too familiar with what all of this in those gun control laws, but I can pretty much tell you I can pretty much refer you to the person that can. Coney War, the Gun Collective, Reno May, a lot of the gun control channels, a lot of the gun channels, they can tell you exactly what's going on. I can only give you a certain look. Go follow them if you want more. If you want to learn more about gun control. But my channel is to inform you of everything that's going on, and also to do my own shit. You see what the EPA is doing with cars. You see what a lot of you see what happened in 2008 when they enacted the whole diesel particulate filter. A lot of those trucks got deleted because those trucks were having a significant amount of issues with their emissions equipment, and a lot of people deleted those trucks. When they put in the DEF fluid in 2013, they were still having issues with those systems. Then they ironed out the works. Now you can't even delete the truck. You have to still have the emissions equipment intact, which I don't mind. But I'll be doing some upgrades to my truck so that my truck will run more efficiently and get more power out of it. But that's the thing. You guys need to understand what's going on in today's today's world. You need to find out what you can do to protect yourself. You need to protect yourself because nobody else is going to do it. And also, I'm gonna say something later on about this whole thing that's going on in the U.S. for black community. And this is gonna be an honest talk because let's be honest, we need to. But anyways, guys, this is gonna be it for this live stream, and I will see you guys on the flip side. And thank you guys for listening to the podcast. And guys, thank you guys for subscribing and supporting the channel. I thank you guys for commenting and leaving me some comments on my channel and interacting with me. Also, to the brother that said start your online store, buddy, bro, you have no idea what I'm working on right now. I've been working on that for fucking 2 years. I'm trying to launch a online computer store. And also, I'm gonna try to launch an online merch store. This ain't my merch, don't worry. But I'm gonna be doing some big things because I want you guys to see what I got in store. Because I thought about it earlier. Life's too fucking short. I just started thinking like, yo, I don't want to be on my deathbed and haven't done anything with my life. So right now I'm 23. I'm about to be putting in some heavy work because 23, I'm only gonna be 23 for a little while. Next year I'm gonna be 24. After that, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. I'm young, yes, but you only have one life. I don't know if I could be gone tomorrow. I only have one life to live. Seen it with Kevin. Only had one life to live. He lived it to his fullest. But I'll see you guys on the flip side. Thank you guys for listening to the podcast. And please, like, share, subscribe to the YouTube channel. And please, take your ass over there to Black Star Podcast on Spotify.com or Apple Podcasts so that my message can get out there to more people. Anyways, guys, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching the video. And I will see you guys on the flip side. And thank you guys for watching.